my coffee. Just got here to the train. Good timing too, because it's coming. I see the lights. Set my coffee here just for a second. Flip this around. How the heck are you crazy creepers? Yep, we are heading to Hillsboro, Oregon this morning. There's some things I want to check out. It's been a while since we've been there. Got some coffee, and it's not raining. Well, I shouldn't have said anything. Probably just jinxed us, but yeah, here comes our train right now. And it's probably about a good hour ride from Gresham. Maybe a little less. But we got our train here, and so they all connect, which is nice. All right, I'll see you guys back here in a second once we get a little closer. Right, the front car here. Alright, just got off the train and we are on 8th downtown Hillsboro. We're making our way up to 10th to check out something I've been wanting to show you guys, a few things actually, and then we'll probably make our way back down into the downtown area and just kind of check out a couple of the historic buildings. So it should be a good day. I'm excited. It's been a long time since we've been out this way, and it's always good to explore new places. I'm noticing this burger joint's all closed up here. Baker's Burgers. I do like their sign though, that kid kind of munching down on a burger. But yeah, seen better days. Right here on 8th. There was a burger family that was right here, a big iconic kind of roadside attraction. We saw it a couple years ago, and it looks like they've been removed. The burger family has been temporarily removed for repairs. They would have sat right here, and the placard's still here talking about them. I'll see if I can find some pictures of when we were here last. They were placed here are unique remnants of the drive-in culture developed in the 50s and 60s. The mama, baby, and pop, I'm reading it all wrong. The mama, papa, and baby figures are from the original family that stood in front of the Hillsboro A&W restaurant located at 1319 Southeast TV Highway. They were donated to the city by Joe and Dale Mallicott in '91. The teen figure was added in '96, so they're getting fixed at the moment, which really stinks because I was hoping to see them here. But it looks like they will be back, so that's good. Is this considered pickleball? What? Is this considered pickleball? Well, that's that's awesome. This is not tennis or badminton. This is actually pickleball, which is really popular here in Portland. There's a lot more of these courts going in. So nice to see folks enjoying it. I came to see the burger family, but they removed them for repairs. Yes. Do you know when they might be back? I have no idea. All right. Well, I don't want to interrupt your game. Have a good day, guys. Oh, it wouldn't matter. That's hilarious. We just made it to 10th Street. We are walking not too far from where we first got off the train. And I wanted to show you guys something. Today, we came here to just kind of check things out, but I also wanted to show you guys the very first location to Papa Aldos. That's right, eventually forming to Papa Murphy's, an Oregon-based company. That's right. And I actually found it's now, like I said, now Papa Murphy's, but for years was Papa Aldos. I don't know if you guys remember Papa Aldos, but it was similar to the Papa Murphy's now, where it's not baked, that you would actually come pick up the pizza and take it home and cook it yourself. But right across the street here on 10th, this orange building here is the location to the very first Papa Aldos. Let's go up here and get a better look. And then there's also something over here I wanted to show you guys too. So now this is a, you know, little Mexican taco shop here. But in 1981, a gentleman by the name of John Gundel started the very first Papa Aldos, and they ran it right out of this little location. Fast forward years later, you know, it's a huge company now all over the place. But for years, this was the one and only location to Papa Aldos. And, you know, as today, I still get Papa Murphy's all the time. We love to get the pepperoni pizzas on a Saturday night and take them home and bake them up ourselves. And he was the one that kind of founded that idea. There was a lot of pizza places that were, you know, offering their pizzas, but this was kind of an idea, a niche that caught on, where you would come pick up your pizza and bake it yourself. But that's it right there. Very first Papa Aldos in Oregon. Pretty cool. And check this out. Not to mention, right next door is now a chiropractic clinic. But as you can see here, once was McDonald's. We've even got the little arches here still on the building, which you don't really see that style of McDonald's anymore. There is one that we saw out in Damascus, a lot smaller than this one. But yeah, the old school McDonald's. I was out here a couple years ago. In fact, this was still a functioning McDonald's at that time. But I love that they kept kind of the pillars, the old arches here. They would have gone up over the building on both sides and kind of created that, you know, the McDonald's M arch. But now a chiropractor clinic. But yeah, just in this little block here, a ton of cool history, and I really like this old school McDonald's. You can even see where the old signage once was. And this one had a huge play structure. I think I even found a picture of it online on Google Maps when it was still, you know, the Mickey D's. But you just don't really see the buildings like this anymore. So I thought I'd show you guys it. Usually when they move in, they'll, like, you know, just completely redo the building. But I love the fact that they kept the arches. Oh wow, look at this too. This is a kind of a neat little relic. The old drive-through. And look at this. Little bit of a relic still. Other than, you know, the big yellow arches. It's just pretty darn cool. But I didn't think I would see the old M here painted on the drive-through too. Look at that. So still some remnants at the old Mickey D's. All right, let's head into the downtown area. Oh man, it is so nice seeing that blue sky. I might actually be able to take off the jacket for a minute. But yeah, we are here on Main Street, downtown Hillsboro. Oh my gosh, it just feels so good. And we're just gonna kind of stroll around, check out some things, see what we can find, and really just enjoy the scenery. Looks like they're doing some construction here too. I'm not sure what's that here, but they're digging deep. Got some cute doggies this morning. Cute doggy alert. All right. Here we are, 4th and Main. And I know there's an old pharmacy down here somewhere. See if we can find it. Just a neat little area though. Very quaint. Morning. You guys are looking like you're having a good day?
Yeah, we are. How about you?
Pretty darn good. Look at this tiger here too. Wow. We got this old-timey two old farts barber shop. Now that's funny. It's got the old school barber pole too. That's awesome. Yeah, I love the look of these old shops too, with the windows here kind of wrapping around, displaying everything. Wow, it is really quiet down here. I believe the pharmacy is close. Uh-oh, looks like this Subway's seen better days here. Got the ghost sign still. Yep, all closed up. Everything in there still though. Check this out. This is really cool. Got this old theater here. The old school marquee. And it looks like it's now a antique store. Oh, I love this little downtown area with the old school theater there. That is cool. Gotta love the old neon up there and the lights under the marquee. Now that is cool. The old window where they would have shown the movie poster. We got some old Wheaties boxes too here. Look at the Drexler. Oh, and look at Mike Bennett's little turtle here, reminding folks to slow down. But yeah, this is a very cool little part of town. Check this out. They've got this little water station here. You can bring your glass or even your big, you know, container and fill it up right here from the Tualatin River. Hometown tap water. That's pretty darn cool. Fresh roasted coffee and goods. There's an old-timey picture too. I think they even have a little placard here. The John W. Shute opened Washington County's first bank in 1888. Made it all the way until 1894 before someone tried to rob it. One evening as he rode his bicycle home, 4 bandits accosted him in the bushes. The robbers would bound his hands, blindfold him, and marched him partway back down to town, where they managed to extract him the combination of the vault and the keys. But John knew something they didn't. The vault operated on a time lock, and by 3 o'clock in the morning, the bandits realized they were thwarted and they fled the scene. The burglars were never caught. But from that day forward, local banks had a new employee, the night watchman. Nice. That is cool. Yep, I bet they felt pretty dumb after that. 1911. Yeah, I love the looks of these buildings down here. Okay, so here's... Okay, 1873. So here's the pharmacy in Fountain. Over on this side. I was mistaken and actually thought it was on the opposite side. So this burnt down not too long ago, and they were able to kind of fix it. Oh, I see. So that was the... Okay, so that's the temporary location. I was going to say that didn't seem right where we just were. I saw the sticker. But here's the old Fountain Pharmacy building. As you can see, it's gutted because they had some problems. I think it was a fire. But yeah, the old pharmacy here. I think it even says on the sign here, 1873. Yep, just a cool area. I'm hoping that they'll be able to get that fixed up. Okay, I was like, I'm hearing a bunch of noises too, and I'm noticing that there's an arcade here. Arcade 2084. Authentic 80s arcade, the bar that time forgot. Nice. We see some Pac-Man here with the ghosts. Some Donkey Kong. Very cool. Yeah, they're closed at the moment, but we might have to come back here and check this out. Got some old-timey shots going here in the window. And I'm also noticing Hillsboro Opoly. Oh, look at that. Old matchbook from the pharmacy there. Pretty cool. Love seeing the old picks. I don't know if you guys can see because of the glare, but there's some old-timey pictures in the window here of the street fair, 1909. That's awesome. And another picture, long shot of the downtown area here. That is cool. Got this toy store here too with this giant Lego lady. 4th of July Hillsboro style in 1912. Gerda Olfen, the Goddess of Liberty. That is so cool. It wasn't work, all work. Community life in Hillsboro also prospered when people got together to socialize, including the 4th of July celebration. Greased pig contests, balloons, and ball games with parades over a 3-hour-long event. Classic cars, floats, bands, and dance clubs were often seen. The Hillsboro Argus is one of the oldest businesses in the area. The Argus printed its first issue on March 28th of 1894 and still supplies Times News today. The old office was located across from the courthouse on North 2nd Street. Making our way down here. I believe this is the courthouse. Oh, yep, Washington County Courthouse, which is pretty darn cool looking. Just a beautiful area. Absolutely. And if I'm not mistaken, this is the Argus building, the old newspaper. Looks like it was once a law office here. Gotta love the old history. Alright, just popped into Mickey D's real quick, grabbed a burger and a caramel iced coffee. Look how nice this one is. It's like palm trees and fountains. Alright, just getting back to the train station. I'm noticing this awesome clock here. City Hillsboro. I'm not sure 100%, but I think this was the same one that we saw in the picture just a second ago there at the pharmacy. Since 1842, dang. That is pretty darn cool. In fact, this whole station here is pretty neat looking. But yeah, that's, you don't really see these, like, you know, everybody looks at their everybody looks at their phones now to tell the time, so these have been kind of outdated over the years, but it is good to see it. It's actually working too. And I'm noticing all these little art pieces here. And now it makes sense. This was actually established in 1876. Kind of hard to see there, but this is the actual site of the Oregon Nursery Company. Yeah, incorporated in 1900. They're hard to see because they're kind of like a glare, but they've got these old-timey pictures here too. One of the old seed trucks. Tualatin Valley Co-op Seeds. Definitely a cool looking train station too. Kind of looks like an actual Union Pacific stop as opposed to just like, you know, a TriMet Max stop. I do appreciate you guys as always for tuning in and creeping with. Make sure you guys hit that red subscribe button if you already haven't. That will dial you into being a creeper today. You can ring that bell, that way when I do creep, you guys will be the first to creep. Until next time, creeper out for now. Peace. What a nice area.